So where? Oh, that black dot far out west, Wheaton.
Yeah, that's where I just want some stuff that if we need to cover that, we can, because they might take that as a base of fire.
Will do.
Copy. I'm just gonna build it near this playground set.
Sounds good to me, man. Say again.
Sector 2, Poe, Sector 2.
Our position marked by green AG.
Copy.
Wheaton.
Yes, sir.
I'm in a 2-story. I'll put a black dot down. Reference my black dot. That gets your eyes across that field. If we don't have some kind of eyes there, they can use this and approach that MSR without any problems whatsoever, and we never see them.
Copy. I'm going to put at least a guy up there. Poe, can I get you over here across the MSR?
You talking about that berm that you pointed out?
Green position AG does have eyes on the bridge at Sector 1.
Alright, Poe, I want you set up here. Just kind of looking out west and southwest, making sure our flank is covered. If you see anything, you let me know.
This is A2 engineer. I put 2 at the first crest of the bridge, and then 1 behind after it comes down. I'll mark it on map. So we should see a pretty good explosion if they try to move up without infantry.
We're not staying here and dying. If we start getting pushed back, we're going to be falling back to the A1 position, and we're going to be setting up in the trenches that are dug there.
Where do you want me at, Wheaton?
Let me take a look. Can I get you with Poe across the street?
Martin, I couldn't afford to get that.
Alpha 2 to
15
Alpha.
points just to get up there.
Send.
Are we falling back off this position to guard Sector 2 or to guard Sector 3?
Depending on how the initial contacts go, if you guys get blown out of your wood line from a force coming up to get Sector 1, you'll fall it back into the north side of Sector 2 first and just reinforce Alpha 1's line and stall them out from coming up our west side.
There's only one way in this building. That's the door that you came in. Anything, there's nothing on none of the other 3 sides. So we're worried about all that over in there.
Once they start putting more pressure on Sector 2, we'll kind of just play it by ear on what the best fallback route is going to be towards Sector 3.
Yeah, definitely.
We all know what we're doing?
Yeah, permission to bust out these windows now.
Absolutely, go for it.
Drake, you can ace interact and without shooting.
Hey, Miller, where are you right now?
By the playground building trenches.
Okay, beautiful. Cool Breeze, what about you?
I'm south side of Sector 2 right now, placing charges.
Alright, great. Alright, so Wiki, I just want your eyes down that road, cutting the road. Everyone knows what we're doing.
Got it.
Alpha Actual, there's a good position.
Alpha 1, command saying they just want to make sure you're focusing a lot of the fortifications along that A1 line kind of area, just for the prep for when we have to fall back from Sector 2 towards 3.
Yeah, Alpha 1 copies. I believe we've already set up trenches in the tree line.
Wonderful.
I'll be right back. Has the mission started?
It has.
It had, yeah.
I'll be 45 seconds.
Do we have a call on that shot that was heard? Sounded east of Alpha Squad, probably an ND.
Say again, Poe.
Yeah, that's a mine. I got you.
All charges placed, coming home.
Sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
What's the ROE?
If they're starting to shoot at us, you're free to engage. Otherwise, I just
What
want
was that shot to the west?
Recce, pretty much.
I think it was my third in command shooting at seagulls. I apologize.
Copy.
Yeah, so ROE is, if you see him, I want some marks on the map and you radioing me. But if they're engaging us, it's weapons free.
Wheaton, how copy?
This is one. Go for.
You're on yelling.
Thanks, buddy. What do you want our ROE to be, by the way, Bridges? I said mark positions as you see them, and if they're engaging you, then shoot back.
Yeah, get marks out on any contacts that come up and engage them. We're trying to stall them out and make sure they can't get up and cap the sectors quickly.
Copy. Hey, just an addendum here. If you see enemies, I want you to engage them. Our whole purpose is to try to freeze them up a little bit. But get those marks down before you start shooting. Guys, I'll be in the two-story brown house.
Parts with yellow, 2-story.
Negative. The one north of that with my A1 marker on there on the map.
Copy.
Who fragged?
Wiki, I want you looking down that road, though. If you see anything, you let me know.
Update on that explosion?
Alright, I'm looking.
Beautiful. Martin, can you
sounded like it
also
came from Charlie's
take a peek
area.
over
There's no
the roof
reports
there
from command.
and let me know if you see anything. You might have a better line of sight every once in a while.
Yeah, saw the dust of it. It was like southwest of Sector 3 on the road.
Weird. Must have been a bad nade.
Wiki, where Alpha Actual is, it's a good fallback position for you to keep cutting that road.
Cool Breeze, can I get you repositioned at the playground? There's a trench.
Northeast of sector?
Yes, sir. Northeast of sector. You'll see it. It's a huge fucking trench right by the playground.
Yeah, I'm there already.
Okay, beautiful. Miller, where'd you set up?
I'll mark since I'm done with this.
Miller's with me, just to my north, building trenches.
Okay, you're solid. Can you just be a buddy team there?
Will do.
Yep.
Here.
Say again, Wiki?
I'm giving them.
Sorry, that was for Martin.
The fuck is going on with all this shooting?
That fire going out right now is Charlie trying to do some recon by fire.
Yeah, they're shooting the south tree line.
Yeah, they heard vehicle audio that way. They're trying to provoke a response.
Martin, do you want my binocs?
I mean, if you're not going to use them, I could definitely use them up there.
Yeah, I'll bring them up to you.
A green team has eyes on forest to the southeast north of L2 position.
Copy that.
Hey, Bridges, I got an idea.
Send.
You were saying they were doing recce by fire. You want to put some rounds out?
Negative, hold it.
Alright.
I can clearly see into that tree line that they were shooting at.
Okay, can you see the tree lines on the left and right side of the MSR at all?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Right,
I was using the wrong radio, I'm sorry, bro. Can you see those forests to the left and right of the MSR?
I can see left very well, but right is too thick. I can't see into right very well.
Okay.
Bridges, A green moving up to the compound north of us.
Copy.
Is that southwestern approach covered by someone? the forest?
Yes, A2's got it covered, and we also have elements from A1 covering. Dreek and Wiki, if you guys want to reposition to the playground position, that's fine, because we do have eyes looking at that island that you called out, Dreek.
The wood's pretty dense there to the south of our building. You will see my LOS I got going on here.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Current mark updated.
That's only about 30 meters deep.
Gotta remember, Crosmo, they can't, they have to cross the bridges, they can't swim.
I'm pretty sure they've already crossed down to the south, and they're in somewhere.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's a potential. Charlie says that their Charlie 2 element can see all the way out east to the map border, but it's still better to be safe.
Alright, enemy spotted in my woods.
Get them marked up. Do you see distance? Bridges,
right there, about 30 meters.
We're marking on map. 30 meters.
Can I hit it?
Absolutely. Open fire. Remember, we're not dying here. We're just trying to punch them in the face.
Alpha 2, if you can maneuver anything to get the
They're
fire
on the road,
down
right
on
side
that
of the road,
EI
ASR south.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Give up your flank there on the west.
Arden, call me when you need a 1C3 bomb.
Bridges, we have contacts right side of the road pushing the tree line.
Hey, firm, good copy. Keep them under fire.
Lauren,
Lead them out
keep
there.
eyes on the left side as well. They could be pushing both.
Yep, I'll try. They got smokes going out our side of the road.
Copy that.
They killed one in the tree line southwest of Drake.
Yeah, Alpha 2 to Alpha, it's really
Drake, you
thick
still
in
with
here
us?
from where Alpha 2's
Yeah.
looking. We're holding this angle, but we're not sure that we can see anybody.
Copy that.
your
Keep
discretion
yourself
on when to
defended
peel
from the
back.
west.
We have contact crossing the bridge from our west. We're going to
Okay,
focus
well,
on
you
west.
wanna see too?
Alpha 2's
Negative,
got
negative.
contacts off the...
I had one crossing the road to the south. You crossed left to right, so that means that they're in that south tree line too. I'll mark.
Copy that. Bridges, we have enemies on both sides of the MSR south of our pause. Marks
Alpha
are
2
down.
has contact close west along the riverbed.
They're in a frag southwest.
Made a rough mark for your contact, Alpha 2.
Closer.
They're
They
coming up
snuck
your
right up
building,
on
I
us.
think. There's someone in the south side of your building, or
Pull
wait,
out then
no,
if you
never
have
mind,
to.
that's friendly. I didn't know there was
One,
two of you
if
there.
you're starting to take a lot of heavy contact, start pulling it back into the tree line north.
I got some smoke direct south.
Hey guys, we're gonna displace now. We're gonna start pulling it back to the tree line. Drink, I want your team moving first.
Yeah, 2, pull it back. Just break your contact.
2's breaking.
I'll copy.
We're moving.
I'll cover for you guys. You guys got some
Yeah,
smoke
1,
too.
start pulling it back into your secondary lines on the tree line. 2's getting decent contact in their area.
Bring it back to the tree line and set up in the trenches there. You're clear, Martin.
Coming back.
Do you want Alpha 2 to make the crossing to Sector 2, or do you want us to hold in this forest?
Make it to your
Wait 30
8 fallback
seconds, you
mark.
start moving.
Okay, I'm on the ground.
When you move.
I want you to get across and just bleed them as they try and make the cross.
Yeah, there were still a couple more that released in that tree line.
Green has eyes on enemy pair. We're getting engaged.
Copy.
This road here is a nice kill zone.
Alright, we're hauling ass. We're leaving. Let's go.
They're already capping Sector 3.
Marked up enemy pair movement. We're engaging.
Hey, Bridges, they're already capping Sector 3. They're already halfway capped.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to figure it out. Command wants us holding Sector 2 since they've gotten back to 3. So Alpha 2, once you get in here, make your fallback. You're taking up that northwestern security. 1, keep up security to the south.
Miller, I want you here with Martin. Cool Breeze, I want you here. I'm
to the trenches. Do you want us to come back?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright, we're east of the boxes.
Good copy. I was talking to Miller and Wiki.
Where do you want to Wiki?
Guys, if you see them pushing the buildings that we have the charges at, let us know, and cold breeze will blow. Actually, this is one. We've fallen back to A1 sector.
Copy. Hold the sector.
There's blow up Drake's old building.
On our line now. We're holding this west sector.
Copy. How many casualties you have?
We have one casualty.
Affirm.
Didn't blow my charge there. Did you delete the mark there?
No, they blew up Drake's old building.
Yeah, there's rounds coming in, sounds like northwest.
Cool breeze, did you set charges at a building?
Yeah, northwest.
Bridges, we got enemies northwest.
Copy.
Alright, if it's untenable, guys, fall back. Fall back to A1.
We need a collapse on the sector. They're capturing.
Bridges, what do you think about us collapsing into the sector?
Yeah, hold the sector. We're getting capped.
Alright, gentlemen, we're pushing back to the sector right now. Let's go. Start taking up positions in the buildings here.
Blowing the south side turret.
Do it, do it.
Already blew my other one.
Someone get up in this orange territory with me.
Hey, green fall back.
Just on sector defense. Play it by ear, everyone.
Alright, we're about to re-engage what you see.
Pretty hot.
Hey, direct west.
South isn't looking good either.
In the courtyard.
Having like a BTR would have been nice.
Yeah, but then, you know, the attackers would need something to counter it.
Ladder map? Easily.
Or a lag.
Yeah. They just have so many avenues of approaching get on us.
Didn't understand where we were pushed out where we were. Like, that made no sense to me. Get it? Like
this is
120 degree of angle where we could be attacked from and all in race.
Yeah, we just don't have the numbers for it.
That did not make sense. We usually just been sitting and looking directly at the bridge and having one or two guys looking down the river to see if anyone was coming there. Catching them out if they were moving there, so... Yeah.
Oh no. There's a hell of a firefight on this road though.
If Lola picks up the satchel on me, we can blow up the building.
Probably won't.
Like he did destroy one of them.
There'll be a run here.
Yeah.
That was an incredible attack.
I mean, blue doesn't need to really attack, they just need a hold.
Who's the enemy? Depso.
Yeah, no, Pierce, I mean, we got rolled really quick.
Yeah,
it was very coordinated.
Yeah, they hit us from all angles at once.
Dude, yeah, like we were talking about, they have a 180 degree, 360 degree attack.
Yeah,
that defense there, Peter, made no sense in terms of where we're sitting.
No, I think the big mistake here was I should have clarified myself with my own eyes what Charlie 2 could see from their position.
Yeah, Nemesis, I heard you say we should have had one or two people out in the riverbed, and I agree.
Pierce, to be honest,
We usually just have one, two, the MGs and such looking at the bridge, and then one or two looking down the river to see if they were coming there. Then we would know.
Yeah, we were trying to cover too much ground.
Yeah, like I was sitting there, like Yeah, I could just see the bridge, not really. I see that like a few times, and then like they popped up in front of us, and it just headshotted me. I couldn't do much.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, honestly, Red 4 could have pushed up because Bravo was so behind because they didn't want to go back in their vehicles and go to the fucking
Pushing up
dismount
is
point.
easier said than done. You don't know where the enemy are.
Yeah.
Fighting good here, though.
Anderson killed me.
Yo,
Anderson
Bacon
killed you?
took 10
Yeah,
shots
I
to the
shot him
face
in the
and he
stomach, so
survived.
it was my fault. Hey, can you check my score?
Wheaton, I think you got
10.
2. You got me, Wheaton.
What?
Oh.
They got the majority there.
How quick was that? Holy shit. Was that
very quick?
So many Red 4 in
Just 20 minutes.
I don't know how that happened. That was rough.
It's simple majority for the sector.
You definitely should not have fallen back to that pocket, Bridges.
I think it's just because you didn't see Charlie. If you would have seen Charlie, then it would have been better.
Good shit, lads.
Well played, Blue 4.
Yeah, very well played.
Sneaky.
If you're wondering what happened because you died off rip, I was gonna say like me, but I survived a little bit, but I still had no idea what was going on. You can check the late event channel. Actually, it's not in the late event channel, but I'll copy paste it. We have an AAR that you can look at the top down view of what happened.
Yeah, she can independent and late too.
And if I could get people
That
to
was so
start,
good. Like, I
people to
rocked up to put some grenades down range, and I like walked up and like, there's no one up.
right? If I could get community leaders to start putting numbers below the asterisks.
Ash Banks is still with
Anderson, I
us?
got 2. Mind if we